7
Just to get a
Blue
feel
Eyes
of the
White
game.
Dragon, just fucking 3 Red Eyes Black Dragon. Uh,
I'm, I remember there was this one nigga at my school, middle school. I fucking hated him. I remember he pulled up to school one day flexing his blue ice white dragon fucking card, and I just wanted to rip that bitch up into shreds in front of him.
Understandable. No, there were some certain cards that were more vintage than other ones, and ones that actually cost money than. Like I said, that's the same thing with those cards as well. You can sell certain cards that are like from the beginning, early on stages that you can get good money off of them. So it's crazy. My cousin sold all of his, and he got like I think like $4,000 off of his box.
Damn, it really is kind of crazy how niggas will buy that much money in Pokemon cards.
You know, Yu-Gi-Oh
It's
cards.
crazier how much people will spend on shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I feel like
too.
shoes is
That's
crazy.
fucking ridiculous.
Oh, $15,000 for the fucking. Yeah, you gotta be shitting me.
I feel like
You're never
everything.
gonna wear them because they'll crease. The fuck?
Yeah, just have a wall full of shoes.
I thought
It's not
creasing is
really.
like whenever you
They don't wear them,
like
and they
basically
just
stand on
look
your
like.
tippy toes with the shoes.
Have you seen
That's
those
something like
videos of
that.
people trying to preserve their shoes, but you go and touch them and the fucking sole crumbles because it's deteriorating?
Yeah, you never wore these shoes and the bottom's fucking leather and you never oiled or did anything to them. You just left them in the box. They're gonna fucking disintegrate, dipshit. Leather gets weak and flakes if you don't oil and maintain them.
It's the same thing with the rubber as well.
Yep.
I think so. I mean, I don't really fuck with the thermostat. Dad was touching it when he was here the other day.
So the old fucking Family Guy thermostat memes, or the thermostat
Who touched the
jokes.
thermostat?
Everything alright over here? I heard my thermostat wouldn't go off. It's like five dads show up to Katie's house with the fucking thermostat going down a couple of degrees.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to mindlessly kill shit.
That is that's me.
Ah, you got me.
Like I said, I want to play Killing Floor 2 with Ja, but Gabe just don't love me enough to download it. I
Is
think
it
you don't have
crossplay?
it, Ellen. It's not. At
Damn.
least I
I
don't
say I
think
didn't.
so. I could look it up pretty fast.
I'll say look it up real quick because if it is, I'll download it tonight.
Man, Alan should get Left for Dead too.
God, I fucking love Left 4 Dead. It's like the only
I
reason
mean,
I've
that
ever
shit's
wanted an
worth like a
Xbox.
dollar right now.
That's
Nah, fucking Xbox. You want it for play and for PC.
Yeah, because I want to fucking mod it.
Yeah, shit's fucking stupid. I had one character, Anya from Spy Family, and then oh no, I had some bitch
I've
that had
never seen
made out
one of
with
those.
him. You never watched Spy Family?
Mm-mm. Only thing about that is like I've seen Spy Kid,
You
but I don't
should
really remember it.
definitely, you should definitely go watch the anime Spy Family, Spy X Family, but it's it's not Hunter X Hunter, it's Hunter x Hunter. You
Is
know,
it on Crunchyroll?
most definitely.
I'll give it a peep.
It is worth a watch. It is the father's a spy, the mother's an assassin, and the daughter could read minds. The daughter is an orphan, so it's a whole mission that the spy had to do. Then he got the orphan girl that could read minds, and then he needed to get a marriage for it so that they didn't look suspicious. Because in that time, everybody looked suspicious for doing dumb shit. So
Mm.
they got a wife. He needed a wife at that time, so he ended up getting with her. But he doesn't know she's an assassin. She doesn't know he's a spy, and they don't know that she reads minds. It's so fucking funny, and there's like good battles from here and there. Like I highly recommend the show. It's really good. You can watch it with any family members, kids. Okay, maybe not. There's blood and stuff, but
Yeah,
kids, it's not bad because like I said,
Oh
there's a lot of
no,
child.
blood and gore.
yeah. I've seen worse.
Yeah, it's not horrible. Like there's no anything about it. Yeah, there's no like extra boobage or anything. Like
If I get
it's
a
normal as fuck.
if I get a youngin, I'm gonna make that nigga watch Berserk.
I'm waiting till my kids hit like 15, 16, 17, and I start, probably letting them watch. I won't watch it with them, but I'll let them watch ones on their own that probably don't got titties, but like there's a lot of animes that got a lot of boobage movies and shit.
Mm.
It emphasizes it on a lot of anime. Like
From
I'm watching one
where?
right now.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess.
Oh, Killing
Like
Floor
I'm watching
2.
one right now.
Yeah, I'm watching Alpharetta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. It's a really fucking good anime. He got
I got a
betrayed by
lot
his
of.
classmates. Doug, I can give you like a list of like 80 animes to just watch. Like,
I like shows like Berserk and JJK and Demon Slayer. I've been watching that recently. That's pretty cool.
keeping it through with you, I've never watched Berserk, and I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen, and I've watched
Berserk is
some.
so. You got Crunchyroll or 9 Anime, right?
I have an anime website, yeah.
Check out the 90s or 80s Berserk. I forget which version of it. It's either
Let's
the
get up
90s or
there.
80s, but that's like the best version of it. Everybody wants more of the 80s version of it, but that'll never fucking happen.
I get that.
But they still make manga and shit of Berserk to this day. So
Understandable.
if you really wanted to read it, you could. Plus, reading it is apparently better because it shows what the show doesn't, and you miss a lot of like characters and all that, I guess.
Gotcha.
Nah, he got me, man. There was no getting him. Come on.
I'm trying to think. Oh no, it says it's crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation.
I haven't played Crossing Floor or Killing Floor 2 since fucking like fourth fucking grade, dude. That game is old as hell.
So, what about Left 4 Dead 2 there, Alan?
Hold on.
I remember whenever I used to go on
$10 on Steam. Probably maybe cheaper on CD keys. I'm not sure.
I got it open right now. You said, left. It's not on sale up here.
Right.
It's sold out. I just been scrolling up and down looking at my games.
I could have had that. I should have had that. I didn't know where he was at, man. That's crazy.
I want to get into the Dark Souls games.
Peak. I'll be honest with you, Dark Souls 2 fucking sucks, but I still had fun.
This one I just went past, I'm pretty sure. I wanted $14 for it.
So Dark Souls 2 is really fucking bad. Like like genuinely, if you want to play a Dark Souls game, play Elden Ring, Sekiro, or Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, or 1. I've never played 1, but I've heard
Oh, it's so
1 is
good.
very like janky because it's just old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's janky. It's all. It's the one I've played the
Not
absolute
too
shit
shabby.
out of.
My buddy's been playing Dark Souls 1 for like a year and a half, and this nigga's been stuck in the fucking Blighttown Pass area.
Oh God.
He's like actually been stuck in there for over a year.
I would just restart. Tell him to restart and make a new character with the keys. Always take the keys. That's the only starting item that you take is the keys, because you can skip the whole Blighttown pass.
I was about to say, yeah, he fucking said you can't fast travel.
Nope, you can't fast
So
travel until you hit the halfway part of the game.
yeah, so fucking he was like genuinely stuck in Blighttown. Well, poisoned. He had like a
Uh,
permanent poison effect or whatever the fuck it was.
None of
Mm.
these games in this thing really piqued my interest. They got a lot of Sword Art Online games in here.
Hmm?
Yes, I say that again. Your mic was lagging like crazy.
Oh, I was grabbing some fucking water.
Gotcha.
Pretty much everything in Blighttown is poison.
Isn't Blighttown the same game as well? Just called
What?
differently.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I saw an area in the same game that looked
I will
exactly
never,
like Blighttown, but it's not called Blighttown.
I will never play the second one.
The DLC is
Like,
honestly DLC is really fun, but like
that's the thing for me. It's like I want to do the DLC, but I hate that game so much that I
me
can't
too.
make myself get to it. I watch people play it and I enjoy it.
Yeah, I just watched
Fucking
Face Jeff play it.
that's the only reason I replayed it because Face Jeff played it, and I have like 120 hours in the game, and I never beat it because I beat every boss fight like first try in the
Are
fucking
you
game
my
except the
teammate,
first one
fam?
because I had like just a ridiculous fucking build.
At one
And
point, I was
Got
getting,
0 kills
I
though.
was able to play Dark Souls 1, and I was almost doing a no-hit runs. I would get to Smoke and Ornstein before I got hit for
From
the first
where?
time.
the most insane like Souls challenge I ever did was no death on Sekiro, and I haven't done it yet. But
God, I can't do that.
the furthest I ever got to was the Guardian A before I died one time and had the whole like death cutscene.
Never played Sekiro. I
Oh
liked
my god, it's
Bloodborne.
so
I
good.
can't, I can't play Bloodborne anymore. It's too fast paced for my fucking slow ass brain.
Yeah, don't play Elden Ring. That shit will make you want to kill yourself
I got to the capital on my first run through in 20
on Elden
hours,
Ring.
but then yeah, I
Yeah,
killed the
that's roughly
guardian.
around that time.
I killed the guardians, the tree sentinel outside the cave as the naked class with the club in three
Yeah, that's
attempts.
what I did too. I fucking dude,
I see a
I
boss, I gotta
struggled.
kill it.
I struggled, dude. I had a
There's
for
no
me personally.
way.
I was going warrior.
Yeah, no, I see a boss,
Jeez.
I kill it, it's gonna die.
That's like my mindset too. That's why like I feel like I'm not enjoying Dark Souls as much because I just boss rush. That's how I play all the games. I just like kill one boss and try and figure out where the next one is instead
Yeah,
of like I don't know like doing side quests and shit like that.
oh, Elden Ring, I did get stuck in Gothric, I think his name is, the second boss in
Lothric.
the castle. No, the second boss who shows his hand up the dragon's asshole.
Oh,
Godric.
Godric.
I couldn't beat him. 40 attempts after not beating him, I got a little annoyed. So I explored the entire southern part of the map, including the Crimson area
Okay.
where the dogs are at. I
Yeah,
went and killed,
the Scarlet Rot area.
yeah, yeah, did all that, and I went back to him at like level 85.
Damn, nigga. What the fuck did you do? Dude,
I did
on my playthrough
everything.
I had to rune glitch just to get to that fucking level.
Yeah, no, I was killing the giants, the giant archers.
Just over and over
Uh,
again?
yeah, over and over. The ones that one shot you.
Fucking. You remember Moog?
Hmm?
Moog, he's the one that looks like Morgit, the one nigga with the stick. He's got like the
yeah,
horns on his head and shit.
yeah, I'm just gonna look it up because
Well,
uh,
in Moog's area, there is a part of the map that you could like fall through, and if you just fell straight to the bottom of the entire game and spammed your melee button while falling, you wouldn't die, and you would
oh,
just keep falling, and eventually at the end of that fall, you would get like a free 100k runes,
oh, okay, yeah.
and you can just rest
I
of the
don't like
bonfire, do
doing
it again.
glitches. I don't like doing farms or glitch things like that.
I don't either, but it would take you fucking hundreds of hundreds and hundreds of fucking hours just to get to that level.
Yeah.
My buddy, new game plus at least 6 or 7 times, and he's level 200.
Oh yeah, once you get up there, it's ridiculous.
I have only new game plus once, and I'm level 250
Did
because
you
that
hear
fucking
about the
rune
new
glitch.
update that they're gonna do, or the new DLC they're coming out with?
I'm gonna be playing the shit out of that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
It's
want
a
to get
play.
it.
it's a
How long we
roguelike.
got?
I'm gonna play the shit out of that. That's
They
sure.
said
How
it's a
long?
roguelike, and it's gonna be every time you defeat a boss, it's gonna change
Yep.
move sets every once in a while. Like it's
Yep.
gonna, and I'm like, that is insane.
So yeah, I
You know
did.
what's funny too? That's the cheapest game they've ever made. It's gonna be $40. Every one of the other games are gonna be like $60 off launch.
Ugh. But yeah, for the Southern area, I did every single boss, every single dungeon, every single um, cataclysm
Hey, yo.
before I killed Godric,
I think I killed him at like level 40 or 50, but
including the
that's just because
underground
like
area.
almost every boss fight I fought in Elden Ring, I was under leveled because I just couldn't give
I
up. I just
respect
wanted
it.
to keep fucking going.
Strength build.
Pretty sure there was one that was behind me that shot me too. I got shot before he shot.
My favorite one is when I got to the magic people.
The school.
Yeah, the school and the one lady that sings in the middle where you beat the shit out of her children.
My
I really
goodness.
liked the second phase of that fight with the big ass
Oh
moon
yeah,
in the background.
big ass moon, fucking moon spell. It
That
was
was a cool
great
ass visual.
because I was way over leveled, I realized, and I ran up to her and I fucking three bonked her.
Fucking.
I did a faith strength build, and
You wanna know what
I
I
had my
did?
weapon built for faith and strength scaling at A plus for both.
I did a fucking a samurai bleed build. I
Okay.
used the fucking main Yujigata up until the snow part of the fucking game, which is like 75% of the game. That shitty ass little katana, and then I found a dude in the snow area who's got a sword called the Nagakiba, and it's like a 7 foot long fucking katana, and I
Oh
use
yeah.
that bitch forever. I love the Nagakiba. That's what I killed Melania with. There's like so many
What
better
the
weapons
heck?
you could have used to kill Melania with, and I fucking still used a katana that did
I wanted
like
to
two or
finish
three
the
hundred damage
game.
at it.
I need it. I did get to I got to it in the first running around inside, and I just kept getting killed by fucking random shit. It was so
Nice.
annoying.
I don't remember what level I was when I beat Melania, but I died to her over 8,000 fucking times.
But I don't doubt that one
I
bit.
fought her 8 hours every day for a week or so straight
That the bitch
because
with two swords.
I couldn't
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I couldn't fucking no, she don't have two swords.
She's the final boss, right? No.
No, she's a secret boss.
Is she the one with the flower?
Yeah, she's the
Yeah.
hardest boss they've ever made. The only person that ever came closer to that was pre-nerf Radon in the DLC, which is the last boss fight in the DLC. He was actually almost impossible.
Ugh. Oh yeah, I also didn't realize you could summon people in the fight against the Radon. I didn't realize those were summon sounds. I thought those were messages.
Yeah, that's part of the quest line. Is
Yeah.
did you see the big fucking jar that was there?
Yes, I did. After I killed them, I didn't realize they were
You
summons, and
what?
I killed
You
them on my own.
fucking what?
I didn't realize
You
they were summoned.
you
It took
fucking
4 attempts.
you fucking killed Alex.
No, I never even summoned them. I didn't know they were summon signs, so I never summoned anyone to help me kill Radon.
Oh,
I didn't realize they were summon signs, so I just fucking 1v1'd him.
Fucking. I mean, you finished his quest line technically. The whole lore behind that dude is he's so strong he wants to die by a warrior's death. So at the end of his quest line, you basically kill him,
Oh,
but he survives the fight at Radon.
yep. Yeah, he talked to me afterwards. I'm like, you weren't there. The fuck you mean? And then another person I started co-oping it with is like, oh yeah, how'd you like summoning all those people? I'm like, fucking excuse me? Because I
Who?
did all the side quests, so I had like 9 people I could summon.
Well, you can summon like I think like seven or six or some shit off rip without it.
I
Wait,
I I, I just hated my life for about
now that
half
I'm
an
thinking
hour.
about it, you said you could summon people in that fight?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Damn. I beat him on my
Like
third try
actual
without the
NPCs
summon
and
roll.
Yeah,
shit.
th
Yeah,
that's how
goddamn.
I felt.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I could summon either. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. I thought you was talking about a different fight, so I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no. But the strength weapon I used was the grafted blade greatsword, the
Mm.
fucking Game of Thrones s sword.
I think mine was like the moon something katana.
Moonlight sword.
This is the one
Moonlight.
that I really liked
Oh,
using.
oh, you had the Moonrise katana.
Yeah, the one that sliced and then it had a
That's
slice
like,
behind it.
yeah, that's like the best katana in the game.
Yeah.
This sword has a min strength requirement of 40.
I think I have like
it's
80,
an
and
M1
I have like an
Garand,
insane
dog.
amount of dexterity.
This sword wavy.
Yeah, I see.
Fucking
Right.
loved it. This was
You know
my
what?
main sword.
You know what I'm stuck on right now?
It has the Oath of Vengeance skill, which is fantastic. What? What are you stuck
You
on?
won't pick up that purple magnet.
I'm stuck on fucking Dancer of the Boreal Valley. She's not even hard. I just can't get her fucking
Oh,
moves down. It's just fucking with me.
you're gonna hate me even more. My first time playing Dark Souls 3, I went instead of going right down to Vort,
Mm.
I went left up to her for my first time. I killed her before Vort.
See, that's what my friend said I could have done, but I fought Vort, did all that shit, and then I
Well,
fought
yeah,
another
you
boss
followed
fight, and then
game
she
progression.
do what?
You followed the actual game progression. I fucked up and I went and
Well, that was good, I guess.
killed her. She's a
What does it
late
fuck
game
up your game?
boss. No, oh no, but it's just
Get slapped,
something.
Alan.
Pretty much
Hmm?
fought her as a level
I said
10,
get slapped.
and I think
Hey, I
she's
got a
a
kill. I don't care.
boss.
Wait, when did you say you? Wait, you said Dancer of the Boreal Valley's a late game boss?
Yes, mid to late.
I'm only level 55.
Yeah, I think she's level 70.
So do I have to kill her? Like, what's the point?
That's how you get to Lothric.
I did
You
Ronnie's
have to kill her
storyline.
to progress the game. In Dark Souls 3, correct? Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I've been to Irithyll.
You cannot. It's she's blocking the way to get up to the twins.
Oh god, did you just fucking say twins?
Yes. It's not
God,
a
I
double.
hate.
It's not a double boss fight. It's a
Oh,
single
thank
boss
God, dude.
fight, but
I fucking hate double boss fights.
it's not. Elden Ring. Elden Ring's pretty calm on that, but yeah, no. The twins are a brutal fucking boss fight, even though it's a single guy. I think I died to him 42 times.
Sounds like you're just good at fucking Souls games. Because when I try and fight bosses that are really hard, I die at least 100 or so times.
Souls games and strategy games. It's what I do. Let me see. So the big thing you want to use when you're killing the fucking dancer is dark weapons. She's weak to it.
I sadly don't have anything other than a +3 broadsword and a +1 greatsword. Yeah, I haven't really been
Reload.
finding any titanium shards and shit.
Yeah, she's really she's immune to poison, toxic, frostbite, and resistant bleed. Best weapon to use is a slashing dark blade. So if you get the dark
Right.
gems, I would use those on her.
I do 130 damage to her a swing.
I probably shot my
That's
feet.
so fucking low. What the fuck?
Nigga, that's what I've been struggling with. I fight this bitch slowly up into fucking half HP, and then fucking she
I
does
ain't
the
got it.
fucking spin attack on me, and I dodge it. And she
Oh,
does
and
some
by
other.
the way, good luck learning her fucking attack phases attacks. So she's a two-phase boss.
Yeah, I've got her to second phase. It's
her
the spin move is alright. I can dodge that. I just run away, count to 4, and run into the last 2 swings.
it takes time to learn them. She has 37 different attacks
Yeah, no wonder I've been fucking struggling.
that combo into each other.
I hate the run back. I fucking hate having to run back to her.
Have you had the joy of fighting I need to find her real quick. This boss was the one that kicked my ass the most. Give me 1 second. I will find her.
You're good.
Damn, your time's up.
She raped me a lot.
At least it was a she.
Yeah, she did. It's the DLC boss.
I don't
Sister
have any of the
Frida.
DLC.
Sister Frida is a 3-stage boss.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah,
It's
actually.
a single stage. You kill her, and then it brings in a second boss, so then it becomes a double boss fight.
Oh, like, actually, fuck that. I
And
don't know
then
if I want to do that.
you kill them, and then she revives again. And by the time you're done with her,
Nine.
you'll go through all like 12 Estus flasks. Like, it's fucking rough. Slave Knight Gale was one of my favorite fights. Like, he was.
I want to fight him. That's the reason why I got this game, but I didn't know you needed DLC to fight him.
Yeah, the Ring City DLC is honestly my favorite. Very highly recommend that DLC. Dark Eater Madir was the hardest boss I've ever fought. Which sucks because he's a required one. No, he's optional. So you never have to fight him. But yeah, he gives you good shit. He gives you 150k souls. But he's immune to poison, toxic, bleed, frost, dark, fire, and magic.
I've honestly never fought an enemy for their weaknesses. I just kind of, like, rush straight at him and just want to kill myself because I fucking died to the nigga 1,000 times.
I'll sit there and plan some things. Yeah, no, this is the... you're in place, so you can't watch my stream, can you?
No, unless I go on my phone, but it would make me leave.
Yeah. Lothric is a very rough boss fight. He's a teleporting sword user who also, his brother on his back is a mage who heals. They can heal.
Fucking lovely. I think one boss fight I fucking despised. I hated going against Godric the second time in Elden Ring. Like, he was cool and all, but, like, goddamn, that nigga's fucking stomp attacks pissed me off.
Yeah.
There is no reason that nigga should be able to stomp and hit me from 50 fucking yards away.
He was quite, you don't even need a fucking run from, you dodge into his stomp. And he stomps, you can, roll and, iframe his stomp. I figured that one out and it made it a lot easier.
I would roll during his stomps, but when he stands still and does those 3 big stomps, I would jump them.
Oh, yeah. Ignored hole.
That's what I thought you might be into.
give it a look. Pontiff was a fucking gorgeous boss fight.
I fucking hated Pontiff, bro. I parried him. I could not stand having to fucking fight that fucking demon he has, so I fucking parried him.
I won it one time, fought him.
I fucking fought him for like 6 hours, and I just got annoyed and fucking parried him.
Aldrich beat my ass. Devourer of
I ain't gonna
Gods.
lie, I only died to her like 3 or 4 times.
He's yeah, no, he's anything that like mages and human bosses kick my ass. So Bloodborne is a nightmare. Since half the fucking bosses in Bloodborne are humans.
You know something fucked up?
Soul
When I
Singer
played-
was a really fun boss. I think 3 attempts for me, but just the music and just it was a good boss. My first playthrough, I figured out I accidentally did the fucking like special ending, the Dark Soul ending.
Gammon. How do you roll?
I'm gonna look up the ending.
I remember when I played Bloodborne originally, I genuinely could not kill the cleric beast on the fucking bridge because it was like my second ever Souls game.
Yeah, no, I was.
I'm doing
And
nothing
I
there.
remember, this is fucked up. I remember I could not beat the cleric beast. I fought that nigga like good 3 or 4 hours. Couldn't beat him. Nigga, I broke my hand a couple months ago and I beat that nigga one-handed.
Yeah, no, my dad got Bloodborne for Christmas when it came out, and him and my 2 brothers put like 40 hours into it, and got like halfway through the game, and I sat down, played through, completed the game in 30 hours, and I can no longer beat the game. I just can't.
Why not?
I'm not sure. I just can't beat half the fucking bosses anymore. But yeah, no, the first time I played through on fucking Dark Souls 3, I did the usurp the fire, the special ending, where you take the fire and make bend the world into an age of darkness, and made the dark fire a thing.
Which one are we talking about? The third one?
Yep, the third Dark Souls 3, the 4th ending. So there's 4 different endings.
The second game, I took the ending where you just leave the throne.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I played Dark Souls 2, beat the Iron Keep DLC, beat the Sunken Crown or whatever the fuck it was. But I ain't gonna lie, the third DLC, I had already beaten it when I was younger, and I just did not want to rebeat it, so I deleted it and fucking downloaded Dark Souls 3.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Dude, it's the snow area, and it's just filled with fucking enemies, and I just don't want to deal with that. And there's a gimmick about the last boss. The last boss has like these teleporters, and you literally fight fucking 9 versions of him at once, or you can go around the map for hours on end and fight these fucking things
Dude, get
to where
them
it breaks
help
them.
you.
Yeah, you get them to help you. That was just some fucking. I remember when I was younger, I didn't know like you could break those, so like a good few hours I tried to fight that nigga. I tried to do it without that.
My favorite boss fight, I
Course.
think
Couldn't
my
even
favorite
kill him.
boss fight I had ever done was a Torius from Dark Souls 1.
I've been watching
DLC,
like
the DLC boss.
I've been watching like a lot of lore and shit recently, and like I ain't gonna lie, them niggas are like lore genius.
Good. I don't have the patience or the time to go through and read every fucking item. So I'm
Yeah,
happy
me neither.
people
But
do.
not only that, but like
Come on, man.
you also get your lore from playing the game, and even then I still don't get it because there's just kind of mysterious
And the whole team is.
Like, I
Uh,
literally did not know the Lord of Elden Ring until I beat it.
oh, good lord. Yeah,
Didn't know not a
I'd much
fucking.
rather
Well,
prefer
no more
playing
respawns. He
one
AFK.
before
I'm out of
doing
there.
it.
I
Makes
honestly
life
know.
way easier.
When I played Elden Ring, I just assumed I was a nigga trying to climb to the top, kill everything in my way. That's actually what I assumed the lore was.
Oh, good lord.
Cause like
Well,
I just wake
oh,
up
real
one day and
quick,
it's like,
that's
yeah,
not
you're
the case.
you're a hollow, you can kill niggas.
Cool. Why?
Yeah, yeah, like why? Do
Well,
I become a
why?
god? Like what am I trying to do?
Oh, pretty much.
I mean, I don't entirely know the lore still, but all I know is your character's just the strongest fucking thing
With this.
in the lands.
Incarnation of multiple gods.
Is it?
Dark Souls 3, pretty much. It usually the way I've learned, like Dark Souls 1, you have the hollowed. I think that's your name, the hollowed. You became into existence because the world had become so corrupt and falling apart that a
You were there to
universe
clean it up.
created you to set things right. Like the Age of Fire was supposed to wane thousands of years before, and it just doesn't. So then you become into existence, and you get trained
Dos.
by people to continue the Age of Fire by burning you and all of the souls that you collected, and you extended it, and then Dark Souls 2 is a continuation of that. So in Dark Souls 3, the Soul of Cinder, the final boss, is the conglomeration of your Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 character.
God, them
Reborn.
niggas must be hideous if I could see them both combined.
Oh god, it
Dude,
fucking...
I make the fucking ugliest characters in existence. I'm telling you. That's
Oh,
all I
same.
do. I've made one pretty bitch, and that was my Baldur's Gate character, and she's fine as hell.
Yep. If I'm playing a woman, I make the woman hot. On every Dark Souls game, my character looks like a fucking mutant.
Dude,
There's no
I
point.
gotta show you fucking my Bloodborne character.
Oh,
You actually might piss yourself. This nigga was ridiculous. Let me, which one are you?
Sir Alex.
I'm not familiar with everyone's voice yet.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let me find it real quick. But you actually might piss seeing this. This is like my craziest character, one of my craziest characters. I let my friend name him. His name is Jarl Binkshaw with a J. I'm gonna guess and see if you can see how to spell that.
Let's see. Oh, good.
This is my Dark Souls 2 character.
Good fucking god. You gotta crank his skin tone to fucking neon blue. Have you done that? Jarl Binkshaw. Oh, good god.
That one's Sir RJ, my Dark Souls 2 character.
You said Jarl Binkshaw?
Yeah, with a J.
Step.
Yeah, actually, you're not far.
There we go.
That's my Dark Souls 3
Man,
character.
I guess my
That's
teammate
your
at.
line of
I
twine.
was all the way over there.
that's Senior Tyler Ray. That's an old friend of ours that me and my homies used to hang out with. Yeah, the Dark
Oh
Souls
no,
3 one's Senior Tyler Ray.
Dark Souls, you just make the most horrendous creatures. It's
Look at
just
the Elden Ring one
infuriating.
though. The Elden Ring one, his name is Growlified.
I love that. You just, like some people, yeah, we're gonna make the best looking characters in existence, and then the average Dark Souls, Soulsborne character just looks like someone that should be would be put down in real life just for looking like that.
Yeah, I make retarded characters like that, and then I made this sexy bitch in Baldur's Gate, dude. I'm still proud of myself for making a bitch look that good in a game.
Oh, there you go. I'll launch see if I
I
still have my save file.
I haven't
I
played in
haven't
like a
played
couple
since the
months.
update. I beat the game and then they came out with the update. And I'm like,
I'm still on Act 1. I have like 30 hours in the game. I'm still on Act 1.
I've got 140.
What?
I kept doing co-op ones with people, and every time we get like a quarter way through the game, they just stop playing. And then one group I was playing with really pissed me off. We were sitting there playing. We got to Act 2, and then the two of them, went
I
off
ain't
and
even
beat the
see
game
him,
without
bro.
me. Even though I kept asking to play, they would sit there and play in a private chat without me and beat the game.
That reminds me, my
Those type
first
of
time
people
playing
Using
it.
suck
my
ass.
character as an NPC.
That reminds me, my first time playing it. I was playing with my buddy Ronaldo, and we invited my friend Jason a day after because we didn't know he had it. But like every time I play with that nigga, he is the biggest fucking loot demon I've ever seen in my entire
Shit,
life.
got a kill.
Trust me, I'm a loot goblin. I am
That
a
nigga
loot
has
goblin.
gotten everything good in Act 1. And I mean every fucking thing. The only
I
thing
left
good that
Act
I have
1 with
gotten that he
20.
wanted was the
Not
only
bad. I
thing good
like
that
it
I
though.
got that he wanted was Lysel's armor.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I left Act 1 with 27,000 gold. And I was level 7 when I left Act 1.
I think I'm like level 4 or something like that. Maybe 5.
Lord, which one is it? I
The
have
last thing
9
I did
saves.
in Baldur's Gate was I went to the Hag of the Woods. She scooped my eye out, made me more intimidating, and then I went down to her basement and fucking killed her. And apparently she had some woman like under a spell,
Yep.
and she didn't know that the woman had killed her husband or whatever. So I kind of just moseyed on
And
to
not
her, and
health
she
right
was
here.
crying how she had to carry her husband back to the village in a coffin.
Oh, I revived that chick's husband and turned him into a zombie and then used him as a slave. And I had her husband kill her as a zombie.
That's some fuck shit, dude. That's some fuck
Yeah,
shit.
very much so. It's quite fun.
I also had that one guy in the goblin camp whip me for his god or whatever.
Oh, yep.
Uh, my buddy Jason
Excuse me.
let the poet writer nigga scoop his eye out with a fucking hacksaw or a
It,
screwdriver.
it's honest, like, I'd recommend doing that. It allows you to see invisible things. Like, I think I lost my fucking save. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I got a question. Can you use previously created characters for other games?
Yes.
Thank God, because I don't want to make another bad bitch again. I want to use the same one.
Let
Because
me.
Mugs flew over here with the swiftness, man. I tell you what.
it's kind of hard to make someone look retarded in Baldur's Gate.
A little bit, yeah. I hope so.
They don't give you like any facial deformity
I seen
settings.
him as I was reloading.
I lost my character that I beat the game. That save file is corrupted.
You died too.
I was also on my old PCs. I guess it just didn't cloud save correctly.
Bro, I was so mad
Here, I
He
got
got
some
me.
toilet.
when I was getting my PS5. My PS4 had an error, and it literally deleted all my save data. And that's like 6-7 years worth of shit that I had saved.
Good night, y'all.
And I gave.
That was, I think the one game that really pissed me off to lose my stats on was Nuclear Throne. I genuinely spent like a good 2 years every day playing that fucking game for a little bit. I had like 500,000 fucking kills in that
Oh,
game.
he jumped already. He ain't even say nothing.
Fuck that. I mean, yeah, anytime my game's corrupt, I get a little pissy. But the main ones I've had corrupt are fucking my Europa games, which are a 80-hour per playthrough game.
Jeez.
It's what I'm playing right now. I am.
I'm still fighting the fucking dancer of the Boreal Valley. This bitch pissing
And,
me off.
and all this game is a fucking map game. I'm playing a map game. It's my most played game with 2,500 hours.
My most played game is Rust.
Oh god.
I used to play the fuck out of it for like a year
Is
with
there
my
a
homies.
camera mode on Baldur's Gate? I swear there was.
What do you mean, like, for changing, like,
Just camera, like a camera.
I think so.
I'm trying to get up. Oh, I can. Oh, this was. Who was I playing with? I don't remember who I was. Oh, I'm an Oathbreaker.
I just thought of something. Do you think that one bitch at the main Firelink Shrine sitting in the chair has a holy weapon? Because I'm about to fucking use it.
Main bitch at the Firelink. Which one? What?
The one in the chair.
No.
No?
No, she doesn't. You can buy dark stones from her. It works pretty good.
I'm about to fucking infuse one of my weapons with magic if I can. Or is blessed holy?
Yes.
God damn, it's the only one I don't have. I have literally every other gem but that.
She's resistant to holy, so you do I think 50% less damage if you start using holy. Dark is the only one that you'll do more with. Everything else is she's resistant to, which is horrible.
Oh, I thought you said she was weak to holy.
No, she's only weak
Oh, I
to
goofed that up bad.
Should I just infuse my broadsword I've been using with fucking
yeah.
dark?
Yep.
Because I've been using it since it's like a small, quick weapon I can fucking swing with.
It's a good way. I like the broadsword.
There's a tree and
That's what I used
everything.
for a bit, but I want to do fucking guts playthrough and use a fucking greatsword. Fuck it, I'm gonna upgrade it too while I'm here.
I'm realizing, yeah, I lost my solo character. This is a character I was playing with someone else.
You crack him? Oh, you knocked him.
My character is
Fuck,
my
I don't have a
level 4
deep gem
paladin.
either.
Oh,
Well, my broadsword went from 3 to 7, so I upgraded it as much as I could.
oh well, there you go. Yeah, that will help a lot.
I'll just buy some dark resin from her or whatever.
Goodies.
Big ol'
I love
He
'em.
got both of them.
Cheers.
That's good.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I hate?
Like,
I hate how, like, weapons actually don't break in Dark Souls 3. Like, they do, but you're going to fucking break
Oh,
a
yeah.
weapon.
It
But, like, in
pretty
Dark
much will
Souls
never
2,
break.
you break a weapon so fucking easily, dude.
I hate it.
Nigga,
That's
one of the things that pissed me off the most was in one of the DLCs, there's a fucking dragon made out of stone that spits poison at you. Nigga, I had to use 6 fucking weapons to kill her.
Yep.
I used my fucking
That's the
greatsword to
big
get
thing
her
that
to a
made me hate
quarter
that
percent
game.
of HP, and my fucking greatsword would be broken.
That's the big part of that game that made me just give up and stop playing it because I hated it so much.
The part that made me quit was the fact that I was beating bosses relatively easily and I couldn't find the last one. Because I like just didn't look up a guide or anything, and I just genuinely could not find the last one, so I deleted it.
Ah,
And of course, when my PS4 fucking save data killed itself, it erased my save data for that too, so I had to restart.
joy.
Will you give me a second to put dark on my weapon, please?
No.
Yeah, he's not going to.
Oh, fuck it.
I went from doing 130 damage to almost 502 swings.
Oh, there you go. She has 5,000 health, and she's killing way fast.
Yeah, thank God.
10 hits. That's all you need. A little bit of preparation goes a long fucking way. Especially on Dark Souls 3, fuck me. Some of those bosses you do need to do prepping.
I hate her attacks when she, like, is swinging normally, and then she stops for a millisecond to bait you, like, not moving or anything, and she just looks like she's idle staring at you, and then fucking she swings out of nowhere.
Yep.
I hate that shit. Is that part of her, like,
Hey
4 or
man,
7 attack
I got 3
combos you
kills.
said?
I'm not complaining at all.
That's 2 separate attacks.
Okay, that's
She has an
I
attack
also...
that goes into a delay, and then she has 3 attacks that she could choose from that as a thrust, a swing, or a double sword strike.
Can he
So
make
she
it?
could go into 3 different attacks from that stole attack.
I better beat this bitch within 3 attempts, because I don't have any more dark.
Oh. You can. There's certain enemies that you can farm for them. They only have like a 5% chance to drop it though, so it takes a bit.
I ain't gonna lie. I've never farmed anything, like, other than souls in any of the games.
He's not moving.
The only thing else I have farmed was,
Humanity in
like...
Dark Souls 1.
I never played Dark Souls 1. I need to, though.
Oh. I farmed Dark Souls 1 in the DLC because me and my brother played together
A
and
little
we
too
needed
late,
humanity
Buckle.
to summon each other. So
The only
I
thing
went,
I farmed,
went off
though,
and
for...
farmed it for like 4 hours.
The only thing I have farmed for is, like... Blight or whatever in Bloodborne.
Yep.
Uh,
My computer's
I
frozen. I might
farmed fucking...
poof here in a second.
I farmed, like, runes and shit, doing glitches, and then I used to farm the flowers used to summon.
Oh, yep.
I'd have to farm those, like, every other fucking day or so, because it just wasn't enough for me and my homies to play co-op.
Understand. Titanite shards in Dark Souls 1 was another one.
Yeah, I was about to say, fucking... I just had to go on and fucking get all the bell bearings. I almost said, bear bellings, whatever the fuck I was about to say.
Ball bearings?
Yeah, it's, you bring it to the little, like, finger twins or whatever the fuck in the main area. And you can, like, literally just buy any smithing stone you want from them.
Hmm.
They're a little pricey, so, but
I've never
there's
played
like
Elden Ring or Dark Souls or anything like that.
there's like 2 or 3 of the bell bearings you can get that'll give you this stones and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like the blacksmith in the second game better than the third game of Dark Souls. He used to fucking he used to be able to buy shit from him. Like repair powder and fucking titanite shards and shit from him.
Recoil isn't that bad. Just gotta remember to drag down the mouse every time.
Piece who crashed.
I would have been like, damn, I guess it's my time to go to sleep.
Oh, it is midnight. I figured pop back and not
It's
good.
time for me right now.
This one for me.
Fuckers.
We're in the future.
I don't ever be sleeping. I fall asleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning usually.
I'm too sick.
Insomnia is a bitch.
Still shooting.
I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Alright, good night, dog.
Catch you later.
See you later.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people in here.
I drew him off.
No, they all just left themselves.
No, I know. I'm just fucking with you. I'll be honest with you. I've had like very few people in my life that don't like me. Everybody fucking loves me for some reason.
Understandable.
Like I've had like one bully at school my whole life. Maybe one nigga that just didn't like me but still hung out with me. My buddy Mason, his friend hates fucking everybody, so he hates me too, but I can't really think of anyone else.
Once I was in 6th grade, I was bigger than everybody. So, from then on, I was vibed.
Well, I've always been like the class clown jackass at school, so that's what I'm infamous for.
Understandable.
Or saying some like really out of pocket shit, getting people laughing.
It's usually me.
I was gonna say, yeah, growing up at school, everybody knew my cousin Blake, because he's like the opposite of me. He's like not a
Is
class
it just
clown,
me?
jackass, good grades, athletic.
And
So
I'm
like
thinking
everybody
something
knew me
completely
because of
different.
him mostly.
Got you. That's good.
Of course.
I remember I used to piss people off at school because fucking they'd be like, "Oh my god, are you related to Blake?" And I'm like, "No, I just share the same last fucking name with him because I think it's funny."
Yeah.
Probably should
I
sit
thought
next
no,
to
he's
that.
related to me.
You know, I've had a couple people that I've met with the last name that I have, and they're not related to me. It's weird.
Mine's is pretty common.
What's yours is Torres, right? I'm only assuming because the PlayStation real name or whatever.
Yeah. It's with the Willie.
Fucking out of all my buddies and shit on PlayStation, I've only had like one person try and guess the J in my name, because it's my initials. That's what RJ is for.
Right. Riley Jerkoff.
Nah, it's James.
I'm Ray James, bitch.
Well, originally my uncle called me RJ when I was younger, and that's kind of stuck with me.
That's what I call my cousin's son. They call him RJ. We call my cousin Rel. His name is Darrell, but we call him Rel, so I call him RJ.
It's kind of crazy, fucking. I remember I at one point thought about changing my name to actually RJ, because like I've got maybe like 3 or 4 people in my life that call me by my actual name.
I got you.
Fucking my buddy Mason and all his other buddies, they've known me since like I was born, and then niggas still call me RJ. Fucking my plug calls me RJ. I play games with him and shit.
My one and only friend calls me Zeus.
I'll say, am I the
That
only
guy
one that
right
calls
there.
you Jesus?
Nah, I had teachers call me that shit a lot. Some of my white friends.
I remember I had a lot of friends and shit. Because I'll be like, no, I'm just chilling playing with my nigga Jesus. And they're like, you mean Jesus? I'm like, no, I mean fucking Jesus.
Yeah, but like he's white. Shit.
Shit, even if your name was Jesus, I've been calling you Jesus too much to switch it up.
My name is Jesus.
Oh, I thought you told me. I thought you told me it was Jesus.
It's both. It's the same thing. It's just different language.
Well, I thought you told me. I think you said like people usually get it confused as Jesus, and you would tell them it's Jesus or whatever.
I already scanned you, Thunderbird. Where the fuck you? That's just why I
Oh,
hate
that's a
it, man.
dummy, bro. I'm weak. What is he shooting at?
You on Rainbow?
Yeah,
That's
just
what I
playing
thought.
against bots.
That's actually the season I started playing is when Thunderbird came out.
I've been playing for a long, long time.
I can't play Rainbow no more. That game makes me so utterly fucking angry. It's like genuinely speaking to a different person. Same with Valorant. Valorant pisses me the fuck off when I'm playing ranked.
Yeah, I haven't played ranked yet.
Don't do it. It's not fucking worth. Just be
I know.
happy and play quick play and be relaxed. It's not fucking worth it.
I play unrated, like the unranked.
Yeah, that's what I be doing. Fucking. Yeah, no, it drove me mental. I'm not like. I don't think I'm better than like anyone at games. I'm pretty shit at like competitive games, but I was pretty nuts at Valorant, and it would just drive me genuinely to the point of batshit insanity to see like my teammates do the most retarded things. I remember I would get so angry I refused to look at the screen when I would die. I would close my fucking eyes and wait for it to say round one or loss. Honestly, I couldn't. Fucking Valorant pissed me off so goddamn bad. I'm pretty sure I broke a controller playing that game. I can't really say Valorant's the most angry I've been. Fortnite's definitely made me break more controllers.
I've never broken a controller.
It takes a lot for me to break a controller. Like I get angry at my game, but like I gotta be like fucking fuming. Like when I was fighting Millennia, and I used to die to that bitch about 1,000 fucking times or whatever. I think that's like the closest I've came to like wanting to break shit recently. Actually, no, that's a lie. I would get on Rivals and play ranked and go against some dumbass retards, and it would drive me fucking mental, just like it did in Valorant.
I enjoy Valorant. I just play for fun. There was times I got rolled over. There was times I was rolling over. I was just, just having fun.
See, it's my friends think that I play to win, which I semi do, because it's not fun to just constantly fucking lose all the time. But like
I suck.
the things that
I
make me
should have
most
aimed in.
angry in games is shit that are out of my control and is utter bullshit, and
Okay.
seeing retarded shit like my teammates do in competitive or fucking uh I don't know, I'll lag and I'll miss a bullet because my fucking ping was down by 3 or some shit.
Right.
Honestly, Most of my rage in Valorant came from going against ISOs. I fucking hate ISO. Fucking despise him with every fiber of my being.
Um, I know they have a certain amount of it, so I would just wait. I played him a lot too, so I can't say enough.
I only started playing him just because I hate niggas, and I feel like that's like 90% of the reason motherfuckers win playing ISO is because that shield saves them,
Yep,
and fucking that one bullet that he can absorb really does make the difference.
that
Like I
really
don't care.
does.
I don't care what anyone says. If some motherfucker just says shoot him in the head again, I'll bitch slap them as hard as I can. Cause fucking
Streaming, but what's up?
it's hard to double head tap someone in that game. So when ISO swing in the corner on you and you don't react and see ISO, you just see a person, you go straight for their head. It's ridiculous. Fucking.
Oh,
You know it's Christmas and my heart is open wide. Take a look inside. It's my dick in a box. Diary.
well, oh, that was the end of the game.
Dude, I need my dick grips like a fucking retard with a box of crayons.
Hey yo,
I can't stand this boss, bro. This bitch gets on my goddamn nerves.
Now I'm about to clip that.
Add to a quote. That's what me and my buddies do. We got a quote page of just like of us saying like shit and fucking
Now he's live streaming on Twitch.
oh.
Ooh. Damn.
I don't even know what to do in that scenario. Look at me. Have me shook. Ain't no such thing as halfway cross. Hey yo, off spawn? Sheesh. Real combat.
I could control this one way better than the other one.
I'm gonna fight this nigga and like actually sweat. Hang on, let me turn my radio off. My problem with this boss fight is I don't want to go all out to fight this fucking stupid boss fight. But I'm actually about to, because every day I get on Dark Souls just to fight this bitch and die and get off. I'm about to fucking like turn on Doom music or some shit.
Let's get that.
You know what, Jesus? You be the choice of my music. Do I listen to old rock or do I listen to Doom?
How many shots I gotta hit this mug with, bro?
Doom?
Depends on what old rock is.
Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have jumped down.
Like Alice
How
in
many
Chains,
shots?
Blue Oyster Cult, Arctic Monkeys.
We could do some Doom.
Arctic Monkeys.
Arctic Monkeys is fire. Do them niggas even perform anymore?
I don't even know who they are. I know the
I
name
wanna
actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I
don't
wanna
know
go
who
see
they
them.
are.
Oh, you ain't never heard of Arctic Monkeys?
I listen to Falling in Reverse.
They're hard as hell. I'll
Yeah,
say
I
I can
know
think
Falling in Reverse.
every single one of Arctic Monkeys songs are good except like the really old ones, in my opinion. Like
Understandable.
I've had a couple of their old ones are chill, but I don't know, they have a weird flow in their old ones. You've probably heard Arctic Monkeys, you don't even realize it.
Probably.
You have TikTok?
No.
Oh. Well, I was about to say, you couldn't have opened TikTok without at least hearing 505 by Arctic Monkeys by some white chick. Speaking of white chicks, you know what I've noticed about white chicks? They
They're
all
white.
they all only like one King Von song. Every single one of them they play about this one song.
That's all,
Take
folks.
her to Take Her to the O. I've never met a white woman that doesn't listen to that song.
Well, I know one.
Fucking my sister's one of them too. That's the only song she listens to by Vaughn.
I don't even listen to his music.
Me neither. I never
Oh, I'm about to be cooked.
Honestly, I didn't know who Vaughn was until that nigga got shot 6 times outside of a nightclub.
Can I grab the gun?
King Von was technically the first rapper serial killer to ever exist. That nigga killed like 8 people.
Yeah.
It's crazy too, cause like whoever was investigating them, they must be a fucking retard. Cause like some random chick, aka the one he killed, would die on a street or some shit, and then he'd be like, "Dang, that one bitch died." Like
That's
2 hours
rather
before it hit the
convenient.
news. Yeah, I'd say
Homie.
like he was like the Grim Reaper, bro. He would say someone would die before it even hit the news, as if that isn't obvious.
Grab the gun, bro. There's
What's
no
crazy too? That nigga made
how
3 songs rapping about how he's killed people.
how are they rolling? That's what I need to figure out. What's the roll button?
Probably V or something.
Nah, I switched V to use the med kit. I gotta figure it
Can you lay down in that game?
out. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it.
Try Z then.
Could be alt.
What game are you in?
Mini Royale.
I don't know what that is, so I couldn't help you.
Seems like it's a battle royale with like you watch Toy Story.
That's what I was thinking too, actually.
Yeah, it's like those little army guys.
Reminds me when I used to play Guns Up on PlayStation years ago. Do you remember that?
I don't think so.
It was free. It was like a strategic shooter, if that's a word. No, it's not like a shooter. Like you're not down there shooting and shit, but like you'd have to be strategic, kind of like how you place your men and shit. But it was kind of cool, but it got very like fucking repetitive. So
Understandable. Oh, I never played that.
I used to play the fucking Trove a while ago. I remember I played Trove like 6 months ago to see what it was up to, if it even changed anything, really. It's
I
all
think I
really kind of
played
the same
Troll
game.
for like 2 minutes back in 2013, and that's it.
I want to say about the same. I want to say maybe 10 minutes in total.
I got like 150 hours in the game, but that's because I was like 12 years old with a fucking PlayStation and no games. So I just downloaded Fortnite, fucking Paladins, that game, Trove.
Fortnite wasn't out when I had mine.
Uh,
Fortnite.
yeah, I got my PS4 in like 2018, I think. I think that's when Season 2 was out, right?
I don't
Hmm.
know. I got mine 2012, 2013-ish. I was
You
playing
know,
this game called Paragon.
Paragon, yeah, Paragon was fun as fuck too. I'm so upset they shut the fucking servers down for that game.
They're coming out with another game for it.
It really is crazy how Epic Games is making everything in the world for fucking Fortnite and producing games at the same time.
And yeah, Fortnite's dope with me.
Barry, that's why I only get on there every now and then to play the Guitar Hero mode, because fucking, I don't care if it's season 95, nigga, it's the same fucking routine. I don't want to fucking play Fortnite for like a month and then delete it and never play it again for 6 months.
Um, it's Toma got me to get it, or Young Toma, whichever one. He told me to get it. I downloaded it. We played one game, then never played it after that. So I deleted it after like a month. But I have saved the world, and I can get free V-Bucks off of mine.
Nigga, I'm so annoyed. I bought Save the World, not like the Founders Edition pack, the one that gives you
Mm-hmm.
V-Bucks. So
Yeah.
I bought another pack that gives you Save the World for cheap, and I thought it was just gonna give me V-Bucks. Nope. I played Save the World for like a week, realized I didn't get V-Bucks after that, and quit fucking playing it.
You have to do the daily quest that it wants you to do.
Oh, I know, but there's only one edition of Save the World that does give you V-Bucks.
Yeah, no, they're supposed to give you 1,500, but what you do is it gives you, like, I said, you got to do like daily quest, and then you get like 100 V-Bucks, and then for the next one it's 200, and then
And so
it
on.
goes up until you got the fee, and so you get the 1,500. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's how my buddy Mason bought like 90% of his fucking skins.
yeah, Now if you get the Founders Edition, though, the Founders Edition, you get an unlimited amount of V-Bucks. You just get like 50 to 120 per like mission, and then you can do it every day. I think you get close to like 600-700 V-Bucks a week.
I remember seeing Vanoss play Save the World like 10 years ago, not even knowing what the fuck Fortnite was. Like, I saw them play, but I didn't know that that's actually what Fortnite was.
I think it was Delirious I watched do it.
Yeah, they all played. Honestly, I haven't watched Vanoss, like, literally. Like, I'll go check his channel, maybe watch a video every now and then, but, like, I haven't watched him in, like, 8 months, maybe a year.
I haven't watched Venos in years.
I never watched Vanoss.
They used to be funny on BO2. I haven't watched them since then.
Well, to get you caught up on all the lore, Delirious has 2 kids now and a wife. Mini Lad's a pedophile.
Really?
Everybody else is still. Yeah, he's a pedophile. He got caught talking to his fans, being all nasty and shit. You wanna know something fucked up too?
Hmm.
He made a video talking about how he's proud of all his regrets he's made in the last few years and all that, and he was proud of that too.
Dude's a sicko.
Actually, Nogla had testicle surgery because I guess one of his balls was faulty or some shit. I don't fucking remember.
He has a kid.
Nogla also has a kid?
Yeah, he has a kid.
I didn't know that. I know he had a fine ass little black girlfriend though.
That's his wife.
Uh, Omwrecker's no longer playing with them no more.
No, there was some beef between them.
Yeah, Omwrecker always starts shit with people.
Yep.
With a name like that, what do you expect?
And he has the Omega side, so he thinks he's big shit.
I'm trying to think who else. Wildcat started playing
Hey,
with Ninja whenever like
Right.
Modern Warfare 2019 and all that shit was coming out, and he kind of quit playing with Vanoss in them for a bit.
He plays with them now, but he doesn't
Yeah,
play
he's
with
still,
them all the time.
yeah.
Um, shit. I don't
Big
know.
Jiggly
I
Panda
watch
somewhat
podcasts.
does his own thing.
He does. Him and
Yeah,
Scott.
he's been doing his own content lately by himself.
Uh,
Moose Knuckle retired.
Yeah, there's that.
yeah, Moose Knuckle had a kid and retired and everything.
I mean, he's been had kids from when he was doing YouTube. It's just he wanted to put more time towards his family.
He retired last year.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
yeah,
think it was. I think he retired 2 years ago.
I didn't know Brock had a fucking kid until I was watching a video of him raging at games, and I think Terrorizer told him, I said, I hope your daughter takes a big fucking wet squirty shit on your chest.
I remember the Modern Warfare clip where his Moo's daughter called out Wildcat about stealing his executions.
I still will never forget the clip where Nogla was trolling Wildcat on GTA and he knocked his oppressor down the fucking hill and he couldn't call it up, so he had to go all the way down the hill and he kept dying, so he climbed back up the fucking hill. And Wildcat almost got his fucking oppressor to the top of the mountain and Nogla blew him up. And Wildcat threw his keyboard and went, "You fucking faggot!"
Oh yeah, freaking 407 and basically I do work. I've been doing
that's crazy.
reacting content.
Honestly, I
was
never
crazy.
hated Basically I Do Work. I liked all of them, but I never watched Basically I Do Work. I've watched like everyone.
Neither did I.
Racist, leaving a black